Ask when's Vinny joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mikel Arteta has fueled fresh speculation over Vinicius Junior's future after laughing and walking away when directly asked whether the Brazilian superstar could join Arsenal this summer. The reaction came just hours after reports claimed the Gunners had made a major breakthrough in negotiations, with the outline of a personal agreement now believed to be in place. Arsenal have already completed 3 summer signings, bringing in Piero Hincapié, Ilan Meslier, and Christos. But the club's biggest moves may still be ahead, with Vinicius Jr. and Bruno Guimaraes emerging as the 2 names dominating their transfer plans. A deal for Guimaraes is currently viewed as the more advanced of the 2, with Arsenal closing in on the Newcastle captain. But the situation surrounding Vinicius is far more complicated and significantly more ambitious. The 26-year-old has entered the final year of his contract at Real Madrid, creating uncertainty around one of the most valuable players in world football. Talks over an extension have continued for months without a final agreement, and Arsenal are trying to position themselves to take advantage if negotiations collapse. The Gunners intensified their interest after missing out on Morgan Rogers, who eventually joined Chelsea in a huge deal. Rather than settling for a smaller alternative, Arsenal have shifted attention toward a player with proven Champions League experience and genuine global superstar status. The biggest development arrived when a report from The Independent claimed Arsenal had made a breakthrough in their pursuit of Vinicius. According to the report, the outline of a personal agreement has now been agreed upon between the player side and the Premier League champions. That does not mean the deal is complete. Both Vinicius and Real Madrid still reportedly prefer for him to remain at their Bernabeu, and there are major financial issues that must still be resolved. However, the situation is entering a decisive stage. Real Madrid cannot ignore the risk of losing such an important player on a free transfer next year, and Arsenal know this contract uncertainty gives them an opportunity that would normally never exist. Arteta was questioned about the wider Arsenal transfer activity and made it clear that the club are not finished. "Well, we are really active trying to improve and evolve the team, that's clear," Arteta said when asked about Arsenal's business in the market. "We expect to have movements in the next few weeks, obviously, because we want to get better like anybody else. What we are doing, we won't sit still, and we are very ambitious in what we want to do." The moment that attracted the most attention came when a reporter jokingly asked Arteta whether Vinicius Jr. would be signing. Instead of giving a direct denial, Arteta laughed and walked away from the mixed zone. That smile and quick exit left the question completely unanswered, fueling a massive wave of excitement across North London. ESPN is now reporting that Real Madrid would consider selling Vinicius this summer if they cannot reach an agreement over a new contract. Winning the Premier League has changed the expectations around Arsenal. The next step is no longer simply competing domestically. Arsenal now want to build a squad capable of dominating in Europe as well. Arteta's reaction came at the perfect moment. A contract renewal in Madrid would immediately kill the story, but a rejection could transform Arsenal from interested observers into serious buyers. If Madrid become willing to negotiate, one of the most surprising transfers of the decade could suddenly become a reality.